After her first book, Be the Leader You Want to Be, Manbir has come out with another masterpiece. While in the first book, she speaks about the human framework, where she covers different aspects of uh, productivity and emotional intelligence to help managers perform better and increase their individual brilliance and professional excellence. There comes a time when just functional skills don't help you go beyond a certain level, and that's where a lot of times we start facing obstacles. What becomes more important than functional skills are networking, passion for the job, inner strength, shared vision with the team, driving change. In her second book, which goes beyond the human framework, Get the Next Promotion, Manbir shares with us how to cross that barrier and move on to the next level from a mid level or a junior manager to being a senior manager. And then a lot of things are very different that are needed at that stage in life. So, this book is not just a didactic, pedantic kind of sharing of concepts. She shares her perspectives as a coach, and she also brings about stories and learnings from 10 successful leaders, CEOs and leaders, CXOs, who actually share their journey in life to reach success. And these learnings are practical, not just theory. And I'm sure for people who want to grow from a current middle level managerial level to senior managerial levels, this is a must read. Very interesting to read because it's stories, it's people sharing journeys, so it's easy to read. The language is easy, uh, and a very uh, useful and practical book. Leave it at your own risk. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
Hi, Coach Manvi. Thank you for this wonderful book, How to Get Your Next Promotion. I really enjoyed reading this book. It actually reflects how deeply you have worked with these corporate leaders in understanding their stories and bringing out key learnings for the corporate professionals. Especially in these changing times when everyone is going through their set of challenges, this book helps bring focus and a fresh perspective. I strongly recommend every corporate professional to pick up this book, read it, and chart their development path. This is definitely going to create a new milestone for everyone. So, thank you again and keep writing.
Hi, everybody, it's Gina. I just wanted to take a few minutes today to share my excitement about the 1 year anniversary of my friend Manbi's second book, How to Get Your Next Promotion. Manbi is an executive coach, a leadership coach, a former business executive, and she's someone who is just wise. And so this book is an encapsulation of her best ideas about how individuals can continue to thrive and take control of their own careers and also be effective leaders in the process. So, congratulations, Manbi. It's been fun watching you scale your wisdom across the world through this book and through your fantastic podcast. And I just wish you continued success in everything that you do.
Hi, have you got your booklet of copy of Get Your Next Promotion by Manveer Kaur? Yeah, if you haven't, you should. In COVID times, this is actually helping professionals gathering knowledge around how to deal with uh, 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 problems of COVID times, rather remote working. And to specify this, one of the chapter 7, that titled as Conversations That Matter. If you go through this one, very interesting pieces. One of them is moving up, where Manbir actually writes, beyond a certain level, the capability to have those clear and meaningful conversations become important in addition to your ability to work hard and produce results. Important. Another aspect which I like to highlight is conversations that need effort. Yeah, they need at times. Effective conversations are not about sharing your own thoughts. They also are about listening to others. Listening is important, as she emphasizing in her book. And then a very interesting story about Stephen Alexander, the city of Siena, where it, Stephen highlights early interest in communications, which helped him to grow, the journey at Siena, which helped him in terms of his conversation, helped him over there, and then um, he specifies that who are you having your conversations with. So overall, a very good sum up. It helped me, and trust me, it's gonna help you too. So grab your booklet today.
Hi. I want to congratulate Manbir Kaur for this wonderful knowledge nugget that she put together for everybody as a ready reckoner, how to get your next promotion. I think it's the only book that I have pre-ordered, and I'm quite a voracious reader. And I'm so glad that I pre-ordered this book when it came out about a year ago. It's filled with very practical, very usable takeaways for everybody. It's filled with some wonderful life experiences shared by veteran leaders in the corporate world. And it's so wonderfully and simply written that one is completely engrossed from cover to cover, and it's rather unputdownable. So, congratulations on completing a year, and I'm looking forward to part two of this.
Congratulations, Mandeep ma'am, for completing 1 year for this book, Get Your Next Promotion. This is amazing book. I personally have read this twice, and my best experience story in this is of Apurva Purohit. It is amazing. All the stories are inspiring, but my personal favorite is Apurva Purohit's story. Thank you so much. I would love to read the books you will write in the future, and I expect that you write it soon. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep Rai, and I've just finished reading this incredibly fascinating book written by Manbir Kaur called Get Your Next Promotion. I think what really struck me in this book was the fluid style of writing that Manbir has. Some very complex concepts explained in a very simple way. Very easy to understand for senior leaders as well as upcoming managers who are growing up the ranks. The one thing that probably will stay with me after reading this book is the concept of emotional intelligence, explained really beautifully in this book by Manbir. I think that's one concept that leaders, most of them, tend to ignore, but Manbir has explained in this book how this concept is extremely important in your journey, in your growth in an organization. So well done, Manbir. Thank you for this book. I hope you keep on churning books like this for readers like me. Thank you.
Hi Manbir. I just read Get Your Next Promotion, and believe me, it's wonderfully written by you. It's a really good book for professionals who really want to reach the CXO positions. The book shares the secrets to success and growth. I really resonated with the story of Kulmeet Bawa, the one who emphasizes the value of relationships and people connect. Though I was always wonderful at this aspect, but reading his story gave me another interesting perspective. I encourage all professionals to invest a few hours just to read this book. Take some time, friends. Just read this book. Thank you so much. Wonderful.
Hey, are you working in an organization and looking for a promotion? If yes, you must read this book, Get Your Next Promotion by Manbir Kaur. I read this book and I absolutely loved it. Manbir Kaur has very nicely and very effectively brought about 10 elements in this book. But the element that really caught my eye was cultural intelligence. When she talks about leadership behaviors and how many of us miss this particular aspect when we search for leadership behavior in people. In chapter 11, she has also given an example of global leader Ashley Paso and how she feels that, in today's world, having cultural sensitivity and diversity sensitivity and inclusion sensitivity is so important in order to have a culture of growth and a culture of growth mindset amongst individuals in an organization. In this book, she doesn't only explain what is cultural intelligence, but also provides practical and very relatable solutions through which you can understand and find out how exactly could anyone acquire these leadership behaviors, which are very essential in today's world. I'm just through reading this book and I just loved it, and I strongly recommend it to all of you. Go ahead, buy the book and take full advantage of it if you really are looking for future CXO roles.
When you are at mid-level of your career and find yourself stuck or stagnated due to several reasons, you are unable to figure out the path forward. You start to think about various options that could change the things for you and for good. You would want to upskill yourself to get to the next level of your career. How would you know what skills to acquire, how to acquire, whom to approach for help, and whether these skills would really help you? Manbir has tackled all these questions in a lucid manner in her book, Get Your Next Promotion. Do not miss an opportunity where 10 successful leaders and a successful coach are helping you grow and be successful in life. The book presents to you a simple and powerful way to understand the nuances of career growth beyond the mid management level by leveraging the knowledge and rich experiences of these world leaders, which can help you find your solution. So grab your copy today and embark on a journey of self transformation.
Hi, I'm Pipikor Gill, a corporate trainer and a yoga coach. The book which I'm holding right now, Get Your Next Promotion, is written by Miss Manbir, and it inspires you to reflect and to take action, and it has found a space on my bookshelf. So the stories given by 10 leaders in this book, they give you a new insight about leadership. Especially in today's scenario when everything is so uncertain around us, so this book is helping me a lot. So if you have not already, you should grab a copy for sure.
Congratulations to Manbir as her book Get Your Next Promotion completes 1 year. She's an amazing writer. There's no better way to drive home the concepts of professional journey by depicting the lives of successful people or the experiences of successful people. Chapter 10, it's okay to ask. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. I do that every day. Asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It shows you have the courage to admit when you don't know something and to learn something new. Barack Obama. Here, this simple concept, she has explained it through the life journey of Apurva Purohit, who explains it so well that it is easy to imbibe this concept. Lastly, the Malcolm Ford wrote, one who never asks either knows everything or nothing. Here I would just like to thank Manbir, as when I was going through the journey as a coachee, she explained me very simple concept. Life will pose number of problems. Just like the waves of the sea, you should know how to surf. Thank you.
In post-COVID world where things are so uncertain, Get Your Next Promotion is must-read book, which helps you to learn some very important leadership skills. Every chapter leaves you to think about your journey and nudges you to take next steps toward your own goals. It is definitely must-read book for your professional growth.
Regarding the book, Get Your Next Promotion, absolutely a no fluff book where you're seeing your growth and success from two different lenses, one from a coach's lens and another from the lens of some very successful CEOs and CXOs. Simple and powerful read. Do buy the book and read it.
Hi. Hey, I just want to take a moment and share a few insights that I gained from Manby's book, Get Your Next Promotion. A couple of things I absolutely love about this book is that you can literally flip and just open to any page, and the way it's so well formatted, Manby's done an amazing job. So you can just flip and find these little gold nuggets all throughout the book. And the way she's organized it is over 10 life lessons that will help you get your next promotion. But here's the thing, it's so much more than just getting your next promotion. It's about becoming better at what you do, becoming a better person, how you relate with other people. She does a really, really great job on bringing in the importance of self awareness and reflection and so forth to help you grow to be your best. And as an entrepreneur, I can definitely say this is invaluable for entrepreneurs because all our relationships, all our new clients, all our new projects, contracts, and so forth, and strategic alliances, these are all opportunities for growth. And the lessons she's applying for promotions are very, very applicable to small business owners and entrepreneurs. So I definitely recommend it. I have gained so many insights from it over the past year, and I pull it out and sometimes just flip through and find something to relate to for that day and focus on. So, great job, Manby. Really appreciate all the gifts that you share with everybody.